Hello, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Fjordur. This episode was supposed to be about building, and it is. But, I saw something on my way back to base that I just couldn't pass up. And I know I said, oh, I'm not really going to do much of this on camera anymore, and I'm like... But A, you guys like that. You guys like... Yes, hello, ma'am. You are very pretty. Okay, we're just gonna sit and wait, because she can't hit me. But yeah, no, I don't mind doing this on camera for you guys. Ooh, she's got some purple on her. That's really nice. This is not an evolved Tyrannosaur, I don't think. Let me double check that. But, or not, okay. Screw it. We'll check it in a bit. But yeah, no, I don't mind doing stuff like this. And especially since this is primarily a building episode, why not? Why not have a little bit of fun? This is the thing in ARK that I love to do, taming creatures. It's also, I saw this opportunity and I'm like, I'm not passing this up. I'm not passing up a 145 Paleo ARK Rex. Which is funny, I did pass up the regular Rex, but not this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, she running. You want to try and keep pace. She can walk off the cliff all she wants. She's not going to take any fall damage. Apparently, neither am I. Oh, she is actually still aggroed at me. Ow. Is she, like, getting headshots on me? What's going on here? Sometimes she does 35, sometimes she does 57. I don't get it. Ow. Ow. Ma'am? Ma'am, I am trying to let the torpor build up, please. Yeah, you can see there, not an evolved Tyrannosaur, but it is a 145. Very respectable. And even as we go into nighttime, why is it always... Oh, and is she actually running now? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I think her stamina is also completely dried up there. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of excitement there before we just get right to building. And down. Now, can I get to her? We will see. Ow. Oh, that's some bullshit. That is some BS. Get out of here. Okay. How do we do this? Oh, no, gotta get her to come down. There you go, you have a little bit of excitement before we just get to the build. Hopefully this doesn't take too long into it, though. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Here, I'm just, making sure, you know? There we go. Oh, I'm still in K mode. Let's get out of this. Oh, There we go. Okay, now I should be able to get to her. There we go. Modern problems require modern solutions. Yep, there's nighttime. There you go. She's eating. Also, this isn't such a bad place to tame, all things being equal. Like, unless something comes running off the cliff, it can't really get to me. So that's always good. Which, of course, now watch like 5 raptors are just going to come running off the side and going to nail me and ruin the tame. But yeah, this glow, if you didn't already figure that out, that is actually from the Megalania's toxin from Kraken's Better Dinos, and just again highlights why I love this stuff. Like, honestly, the Kraken's Better Dinos mod, and indeed even the Paleo ARK mod, which I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing ARK 1 without them installed. They're really good. Although I will say sometimes the skins on the Paleo ARK mod, sometimes they're not. I don't know if I like them as much, and I wish that they added a little bit more, but they do actually. But yeah, here we go. Just a little bit of excitement before we go back and do a bit more building. Although it does seem like you guys enjoyed the building videos, or at least you enjoyed the one upgrading the outer wall. Like, I don't even know why that got as many views as it did. I need to actually study that. I mean, yeah. That one and the first in the first Domination Rex, like, those 2 videos, man, just went absolutely insane. And, yeah, no, I'm gonna go figure out why that happened. Because, yeah, it's like, I want to be making more of that. It's like, that if the goal is entertainment, those videos clearly entertained. So, it behooves me to go find out why. Go find out what I did there, that made them work so well. Actually, same with both Shadowmane videos, too. And the first Megalania Taming Spree video. Okay, alright. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. Bam. We're done. Okay, yeah, I moved her out of the way of that. Alright, we're gonna call in the secretary. Oh, stay right there. You're good. Okay, better put her away before she eats all my mutton. There we go. Alright, well, let's call the secretary right there. I don't know why I told her to stay in the first place. We gotta go back up here and grab my stuff. This is a pretty tricky wall, and if I didn't have a wall-crawling creature, this would not be possible. Like, I don't think I would have been able to get the tame done unless I, like, had a very precise land with the Desmodus, so, you know, that's always good. Oop, move out of the way of that. Gonna let you kind of sink through the floor there, just a little bit. Oh. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be cheeky. Oh man, I can't hit that. Lame. Lame. By the way, if you, oh, no, we don't want that. Pick up. Alright, we're gonna put that away. Trigger that. Let me up the wall. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty, and there you go. There's a Rex tame. Alright, let's check stats real quick before we cut away. I'll bring us back at base, I think. Okay, alright. That's, what was that? That's about the same health as I already had, right? Where are they? No, that is actually better than my highest health stat. Okay. So I do have something worth gunning for there. So we're going to get a 39 and a 39 on health and melee. Is what we're aiming for there. Plus... Let's see. Yeah, this gives us something good to work with here. We want the 36 stam from the male. I don't really give a shit about stamina that much, but it's always good to have some. The stamina and the weight are what we want from him. We want her melee, or her health, and her melee. And everything else is just absolutely secondary to that. Okay. Alright, very nice. Very, very nice. Nice way to start off the episode, I think. But, yeah, that is going to do it, and I will catch you guys in a bit when we are back at base. So you can see I put these two Volanosaurs right here away, and that's because we're going to be upgrading the wall, the inner wall today. I've largely finished the outer wall. I need to put a few more of the crenellated walls down. I actually had to go redo most of this side because it just wouldn't line up properly. But, yeah, before we get started, let's do a couple base updates. I finally managed to get this guy to get where he's supposed to be. It wasn't easy. And I may still try out the, or I may still demonstrate the PvP sealing method, as it was put, but here's the problem. I'm not going to do it with these guys, because honestly, it's easier just to, without moving everything, taking everything apart, and all of that nonsense, it was easier just to figure it out. But I was able to get him where he needed to go. And as long as he stays that way, we're fine. We're good. But yeah, anyway, yeah, like, what I may do is I may demonstrate that method with the Rexes, or perhaps with the Shadowmanes or Thylacolios. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely we're not gonna be doing it with the Dinotherum, at least not right now. And before I would do it, I would need to, you know, we would need to decide that we're gonna do it. We would need to, you know, all that. It's like, if I can get them breeding again the easier way, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, wow. Okay, so first of all, I'm a little annoyed that these guys actively come out of rock form every time that I jump on, but that's fine. But man, oh man, the blue and sort of the bronzy red, like the coppery bronzy red, really nice. Really like that. Really like that. Great colors. But alright. And let's come back in here. Now, hopefully we don't have another creature problem. Okay, we seem to be good. We come back in here. And you will see right there, he's almost fully grown. We are now up to 8 mutations on the Acrocanthosaurus. Oh wow, that was perfectly synced. Yeah, and you can actually see his mutated color. It's a yellow underbelly pattern. I'm not sure how much I like that, but whatever. You know, it's fine. But yeah. Oh, that's definitely scary. Alright. But again, yeah, it's, at this point, we've got all of that going. So that's making progress. The Volanosaurs are making progress. Unfortunately, the bats really aren't. That's another one we could do the sealing method for, and far more easily at that than anything else, because bats are nice and small. But yeah, I had to rearrange some of this in order to get him in, and he's still somewhat bugged. Like, he's like kind of got the falling animation going. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see he's kind of jerking around a little bit, so I'm not really 100% clear on what's going on here, but yeah. Might have to fix that, because the last thing we want is for the physics to bug out when something's reloading in, and then, worst case scenario, he suddenly takes a shit ton of collision damage and dies. I don't think that would happen, but, you ever... Okay, that's where that Parasaur was. I don't think it would happen, but this is ARK. You know, anything and everything is on the table. For better or worse. Okay. So let's start here. This should hopefully be a little bit more straightforward than the previous one was. Okay. Gonna pick that up. Is that lined up right? No, it is not. Damn it. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Honestly, I'm enjoying this today. Like, I've for the first time in a while, I feel like, you know, as soon as I sat down to record and actually got into it, I started having fun again, and that's a good sign. So, and I feel happy to show off the progress that I made. It's not that I was burnt out or not wanting to do it. It's more just like, I think it was the lack of energy as a result of the heat wave that afflicted the area just really took it out of me, you know? Okay, we need to make some stairs, and I need to find some way to, like, line this up just a little bit better. Okay. But this part, this part of the wall is definitely a blind, is completely blind. Like, I'm doing this, we're playing this one by ear. Okay. Okay. A little more on that side. Actually... Okay, it's closer, but it's not enough. Anyway, we need some stairs for that, and then I need to put the walls on. So, yeah. Now, okay, I'd like to be able to put that below. Oh, well, there we go. Hey! Okay, now what we got to do is we got to build out and to the sides. So I think we're going to do double triangle. I actually like this a lot better than over there. Okay, do we want to go square? No, I don't think we do. Now what I can do is I can bring it out there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to go this way because it's going to build in a way. Yeah, unfortunately, going to have to do that. Alrighty. Maybe I want to do squares out instead of triangles. Okay, let's pick that up. But yeah, the basic idea is still the same as the other one was. Follow the essential, the basic plan that has been laid out. Okay, that comes out a little bit. Not sure how I feel about it, but we're going to put walls over it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I do like the way they kind of blend together. It's not perfect, but... Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wow, man. You shed a lot of weight when you put those down. Yep, okay. Alright, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This could work. So it's square, triangle, 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 yada yada. Probably gonna have to make more of these, but... Okay, now we do another square. Yeah, and you can see it brings it out, but that's okay. You know, this was never gonna be perfect. I think I mentioned this in the other building episode, the dedicated building episode, where we did this. And my primary gripe that one of the gripes I want to see fixed in ARK 2 is better building. Please, please give us better building options. And make the, like, foundations and stuff more fluid. That would just go so far to upgrading the experience. Okay, yeah, we bring that out here. Is that a thing? It is. And again, as you can see, it's not a perfect fit. That comes out a little further than I think I'd like it to, but let's just see where we can go with this. And now we do a triangle in. And if need be, I'll pick it up off camera and, you know, I'll do it until I get it right. But that's going to be on my own time. That's not on your guys' time. I just wanted to go through with this today, get this done. It does feel... Oh, of course. Why is it that I always... I am still very perplexed about that. Like, does anybody else have that problem? Do they feel like you just run out of water so fast on some maps? I know on Aberration you do, because it's intentionally much hotter when you start the game. But... Okay, yeah, I could bring that out there. I don't really want to do that. This needs to come out just a little bit. Yeah, see, now it's not coming in quite far enough. Alrighty. Alright, square then. But yeah, I'll have to see how this looks once it has all the walls on it. It is going to look a little bit like, but as long as it gets the job done, I don't really care. And I really like how on this level, we got the foundations to be one with the floor. Like, much closer to the floor level, so it doesn't have that entire shell on top of it. I might try and find a way to do that with the outer wall, too. Although I'm not sure you can. But yeah, we're gonna chill right here on that. Alright, and bam, bam, bam. Probably gonna have to shore that up just a little bit. But it looks okay. It looks fine. Looks fine. For what it is, it looks okay. Actually, I think I definitely would prefer squares there. Sometimes it takes a minute. You have to, like, study it a little and sort of figure it out. Bring this up here. And also, just another further base update. Wow, it's getting off topic already. I haven't started the Rex breeding project yet. I just kind of want to focus in on getting some of this stuff done so we can then make more progress. We will start the Rex breeding soon, don't worry. But, okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a triangle here. And then we're going to go all in on squares. Okay, or maybe not. I took one look at that and went, nope. Okay. If I put a square there, because I want to try and make it line up. Oh, boy. Yeah, it juts out. Weird angle. Again, it doesn't end up mattering as long as we have the... Okay. Bam. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think we nailed it. Did we do it? Alright, it comes out the side there, which is even worse than the other, but at least we got the square foundation intact. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an executive decision about that. So, And that affects how the rest of the wall will end up looking, but, you know, at the very least we can... The other thing is that we don't have to... The problem is these are not perfectly symmetrical, right? So I can stop working here until I make stairs to build up, and then we come up here. But, yeah. And I need to go do that, so we will in a bit. But right now, let's try and get the other side done. And it's not perfectly symmetrical, I know, but... Okay, this was a keep foundation, so this will also be a keep foundation. And maybe it was a little bit of a misstep to not go all in on trying to... Oops. I don't know if I had anything following me, but it is no longer doing so. And yeah, and you can see we're about to run out of triangle foundations, but whatever. Ooh, that can work. Ooh, I like this. Because it's like kind of lining up flush with the wall. So when I put the wall done, it's going to stick through almost like it's... This is... Like this structure here is additional support. Okay, we got to go make more of that. That's fine. We will do that in a second. But, bleh. While we have... Okay, actually, as you can see, it started a curve in there. Still fine. Still workable. But... I think we're going to have to put a square down somewhere. And then bring that out again. But... Yeah, as you can see here, we've got a Shadow Mane male with a health mutation. And I've just let him grow up by himself. And we got a Shadow Mane here with this one's female with a melee mutation. And I'm going to put her off to the side, and unless we get a male at some point that has one, and do some of that, and then breed that back in. But until then... let's take a quick look at these. So, now that they're all breeding, we're definitely getting a lot more of them a lot faster. So hopefully this project should get back on its feet shortly. Part of the problem is that regardless of what method you use, these things take a long time to gestate. So, either way, you might say, well, 13 minutes isn't that much on compared to official. And you're right, it's not. It's absolutely not. But for someone on single player, right, where things only happen when I'm in the game, that is a long time. And it's time in which things could be getting done that are not getting done. So, if that makes any sense, you see where I'm going with that? Like, the whole point is, you want to be productive. Yeah, I'm moving all of these Shadow Manes up. I'm just breeding them up nice and slow. So suddenly, the half of the Dinotherium females that weren't breeding matters a lot more. Because that's time wasted. And we have one here with a melee mutation, but... Or a weight mutation, but I'm not really interested. I want health or melee. That is an interesting yellow, though. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, we don't need another male 210, but we have one. Okay, here's a couple of males that are level 230 that have a mutation, which means they have one with the amount that we want, which would be... They have 4 total mutations, but this is stamina, so we're not really interested. But note that it is on the correct side, on the father's side, there. On the right side, under the blue, 4 out of 20. Now, normally you cannot go beyond 20 on each side. But if you do mutation stacking correctly, you can. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not. I don't know how it would be, but... I mean, they never patched it, so... And you can see down here we've got this little bit exposed. I might try and see if I can slap a triangle or some stairs on that. But, yeah. Alright, let's get inside and see where we're at. And I gotta tell you, we may not finish this entire thing today. I hope we do. I certainly hope so. But, or at least we can finish the front part of this so that I can get the crenellations up, because I want to see how that looks. That's important to me, that we do that. But, you know, it is what it is. Do the best we can. Okay, let's come over here. Alright, I need to make some more crenellated walls, but we'll take what we've got so far. And again, I can always put up the old ones. I am a little worried that the Velociraptors won't be able to shoot over those. Over the newer ones, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna make ramp stairs. Let's just make 10 flat. Now, I want to tell you, part of the reason we've made such progress between episodes is because I went out and did a shit ton of resource gathering. Like, I spent hours and hours yesterday gathering resources, and as a result, made quite a lot of progress on our mutations. But, and a part of it is, like, if I didn't feel like I had to do a video every, like 6 days a week, I would prefer to do it that way, where I can go out and gather and then take more time to edit and do more fun stuff. But, you know, don't really have that option right now. Right now it's just that early grind, you know? We'll get to it, don't worry. I do look forward to the day when hopefully there is enough of a following that I can feel comfortable doing higher quality versus quantity. But for now, it is what it is. We'll just stick to this. And these are fun enough. They're nice and easy. It doesn't take a whole lot of work to do them. But I got so many fun ideas of things I could do in the future. And on that note, it's worth noting that ARK will definitely not be the only game I play on this channel. And it most certainly won't be the only type of the survival type game. Like, I really want to do an Elden Ring Let's Play, maybe multiples. Maybe see if I can get some of the boys and I to do some Red Dead Online and do that for you guys. That'd be a whole lot of fun. Oh, man, that'd be great. I don't know. Lots of things, lots of plans. But for now, we're playing ARK. We're having a great time playing ARK. And what the hell was I doing? Okay, we need more triangle foundations. Alright, let's make 40 of these. And then, screw it. So, let's come over here. I really want to show you guys. I made way more cementing paste than I needed. Like, I gathered so much stone, and so much chitin, and so much of this stuff. Oop, that is the wrong thing. And how did I do all this, you might ask? Well, rock elementals are kind of overpowered when it comes to gathering resources, especially stone and metal. In here, we've got a lot of metal from all of that harvesting that we did. We're just cooking that up now. And I've got a bunch of other metal in there that I'm going to keep in that form, and all that good stuff, so... I feel like we don't need to gather a whole bunch of extra resources. And where did I get all that chitin? Well, let's just say I miss having a frog. I think one of these days we will go back to Vanaheim when we have a free moment to do that. To tame another frog and maybe some other fun stuff. Just go on a taming spree there. Taming spree in every single realm, you know? But for now, also worth noting, I have the Ultra Stack mod on, which is why we have our stacks like this. Like, we got 2,000. Man, I've had this for ages. And all that, and all this down here. Yeah, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't see that in base game. It'd be... I don't know what cementing paste is. I think it's 100 per stack. And I don't know. It's just to me that the stacking never really made a whole lot of sense. And that's why I like Ultra Stack, but I will admit that it is overpowered. Okay, we need to put these Velociraptors back out, but that won't be until after we finish that. Okay. But yes. This episode, as I said, it's just the inner wall. I think we're gonna do these over a period of a few episodes each. You know, next one will be more outer security and things like that, and I've got some great ideas. I've actually been thinking with those, like, extended platforms there, I might replace those Volanosaurs with Magmasaurs and have Volanosaurs lining the main, like, thoroughfare of the walls. But because I just love the idea. It sort of harkens back to the idea with castle defense of, you know, they would pour boiling oil or like hot oil or hot rocks down on you when you tried to attack the front gate. Now, I'm not sure how that would work, if they can even shoot over that. I'll have to do some testing to see if they can. Certainly would require more Magmasaurs and yet another breeding project that I don't know if I want to do, so we'll see. I don't know, let me know what you think, if you think that'd be a good idea. Basically, this whole point is to do more with less, is what we're trying to accomplish. Alright, so we can't carry all that, so we're going to split it in half. Yep, now I can move. See, we got our direwolf and cat next to each other right here. I love the colors on both of them. It's great. It's fantastic. You guys just, did you guys just gestate, or did you just do your whole, the do? Let's check. We're looking for a 230, as I mentioned earlier with these, but it's just nicely, we're at 80, yeah, no, so no change. But yeah, look at that gestation timer. Again, not a big deal if you're unofficial, but also if you're unofficial, you probably have a tribe, so you'd always be having people around to help you with those long wait times. It's like, me, I'm by myself. So, and I'm in single player. So it's like, those are luxuries I just don't have. And that's okay. That's something I chose to do. But there is a price to be paid for that decision. Oop, wrong button. Put that there. We're gonna have to make more of these in a sec anyway, but this is fine. I just want to see something. Oh, I like that. Oh, that feels nice right there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. All right, confirming indeed. Confirming indeed the Volanosaur can. Okay, enable turret mode. Oh my god. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Alright, good. Very good. So confirm the Volanosaur can shoot through that area. Great. Okay, that's not enabled. Aggression. Okay. Everything seems to be in order here. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I really like that. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how are we going to connect the dots here? That will do, I guess. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay, we gotta make more. Okay, I'm liking the way it kind of seams together with it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I dig it. Now, let's bring it back out again. You could also do sort of a checkerboard pattern if you wanted to, but... Oh, okay, is that gonna work? I don't know that that's gonna work. No. No, it will not. Oop. Okay, it actually looks like it's starting to angle out anyway. Yep, there you go. Okay, that is the perfect spot to throw down a thing. Is it going to be nighttime soon? Yes, it is. Darn it. Big sad. Can hear the Shadow Manes grumbling in the back there. Okay. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, yep. But yeah, here you go. You basically want to try and follow this trajectory to the best of your ability. If you're looking to do what I'm doing. But there are other builds that have been done that are very, very different from this. Like, I've seen some of them in the process of when I was researching for this video, and I gotta tell you, some of them look absolutely spectacular, and I wish I had the skills of the builder necessary to do that myself. I really do, but I don't, and it makes me sad. Okay, see, we've run out of space here, but now everything here is gonna keep normal foundations, so we can throw that down. We can start throwing that down and getting that into play here. And yes, I do have the collision on these foundations turned off, but the whole point is that I don't want to have to resort to that if I don't need to, you know? Like, see, we got that right there. See, that's where triangle will come into play, and you just sort of alternate between the two, and it ends up looking like that. So we've got enough space here that I might be able to put another layer out, which is just fine. I'm not sure if I would put it out the side, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to double-check it. It's like this is not an exact science, unfortunately. I wish that it was, but... Alright, so I'm going to cut away, and I will make us some more resources, and I will be right back. Might as well just do 100 and 100 at this point. And we are back. Just for a little bit, though. In the meantime, I decided to take the liberty of not only making more stuff, as you can see right here, but I also decided to take the time to just go ahead and finish up the wall. And I had to make several more instances of resources. I didn't quite finish up this, because as I went up here to do this part, I realized that we have a little problem. It's going to raise up the same way as it does on this wall here. So the best way to prevent that is we're going to have to either figure out some means to get it on the same level, or just accept the fact that it's not going to do that, and then go from there. Hopefully I can figure it out. If not, oh well. It'd be really nice too, because I want to try and keep it flush with the door right here. So we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, no. Overall, I think maybe it could use a little tweaking on the side, like in some areas. But overall, I think it works very well. I'm very proud. I'm very pleased with it, and I'm sure people can take this idea and go to town with it and do something even better than what I have done here. And we're still not done yet. We've still got like some finishing touches to put on this, and you know, some security stuff to work out in and around the base, and we'll dedicate an episode specifically to that. That may be next time, that may not be. I've got a couple ideas, in that one included, for what to do for next episode. But in the meantime, definitely we're going to have an episode dedicated to that. and then one dedicated to just castle decorations and making this place look pretty, making it feel like home, you know? You know, we're definitely going to do something up here. Maybe I'll use some of the castles, keeps, and fortification decorations and see if it's possible to put a bell or something similar to the big-ass horn that was there in the actual Helm's Deep thing. It's not a particularly pretty build. You know, I think it's aesthetically pleasing, but I would not call this super attractive. But then again, no castle is really going to be super attractive if you think about it. That's not the point. The point is to keep intruders at bay. And that's what we're going to be doing. Also, I don't know if I ever talked about this. We got ourselves a little flamethrower turret right here. It's not yet powered. I haven't put a Jenny down anywhere. I might sneak one in right here, right? I might take some of this apart and sneak it in right inside this. So, but it's also there mostly for show. But if something, when we do the NPC mod, does breach the front door, we're going to be ready. You know, it's going to immediately just unleash a torrent of fire straight at them, which will cause their dinosaur to panic, and they will be dismounted from it, making them fair game for the myriad of monsters and technology that will be waiting for them inside. I still need to do something over here with this. I mean, I did decide I wasn't going to do any walls with it because the crenellations actually work. But inside here and around this wall and on this segment here, oh, excuse me, all of these are things that we can work with, you know? And that's all things I intend to work with, so we're going to have some fun times with that. And then, of course, we need to do the bridge, so we need to figure that out. Lots of fun stuff we're going to do. And I think after we've done that, I think I'll go out and finish my artifact hunt properly. And then I've got some fun creatures I want to tame. So, I think doing this was a very good idea. It just reinvigorated my spirit with the game just a little bit. You know, making me feel like it's gone from a good time to a great time once again. But yeah, that is definitely going to do it for this episode. Once again, if you enjoyed it, please smash that like button and subscribe for more. And I will catch you guys in the next one. This has been TBT, signing out. Ka-chow.